What's up, YouTube? We're in front of one of our projects, fix and flips. You know, it's sunny out in Arizona and I'm pale, so I'm getting burnt. So let's head out into this project. So this is originally it was a 2-bed, 2-bath. We're here in Chandler. Yeah, and we picked it up for $270,000. I got it from my dude, my boy Jay. He's an awesome realtor. He brought me this opportunity. That's how I found it.
If you're watching this, Jay, bring another one.
Yeah, right? So basically, right now we got the flooring in. It still needs the kitchen and everything. But this was originally just a 2-bedroom. So there's 2 bedrooms down there. But this is what we did to add value. So follow me. So over here, this is where the kitchen is going to be. And this is laundry right here. But this was a storage leading into the garage. So we got rid of that door and just put this door in here. And then there's going to be a water heater right here, but we're going to make a closet, and this is going to be like kind of like a flex space, maybe an extra bedroom if you wanted. It would be small, but maybe like an office, right? So this adds about $15,000-$20,000 in value. Originally we were going to list it for like $399, but with this new addition it's going to be like $415. So that's how you add value. You know, you got to add value in life.
That too. I mean, the other guys that were trying to buy it before us, they probably didn't notice that, or at least didn't think to convert it because it's originally a 2-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people, especially starting out in this game, they don't realize the value of just finding an opportunity, right? Like if you're watching this at home and you have no money, like this deal is either going to make like $30,000 to $45,000, and you bringing us this opportunity, you can easily make a $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 check. So if you're at home working a dead-end job, you hate your life, and you're making like $40K a year off one deal, you can make $10,000 to $20,000. Yeah, it sucks, it's hard, but once you learn the game, you're in the fucking game. YouTube.
That's true. Then
Right?
you get addicted to the game.
Yeah. So like Marcus, he's been killing it. He's an acquisitions manager at our company, Soulpod Homes, right? And how long have you been working with us?
Like a little more than a year now.
Yeah. How many
Give or
deals
take.
have you done?
A lot. Shit. If I put a number, like at least close to 50, maybe 60.
Yeah. Right. And
Yeah.
you're involved in a flip, and see, he brought value. He joined our team. We taught him the game, and he's had skills too already, prior skills, and he brought the fucking game, he's crushing it.
Oh yeah. If you work with us, we educate wholesalers, agents all the time, how to run numbers, how to not lose money on a flip. Also, like, you've been flipping a while. Miguel's been flipping a long time.
You know what happens? A lot of people overcomplicate flipping.
Yeah.
They think everything needs to be perfect. Like, I'm a shoot first, ask questions later type of guy, right? So if you get with someone who's actively flipping like me and you bring me an opportunity, I'll tell you what price you need to buy it at and go get that price. And don't think twice about it, right? Like, all right, Tyler, I'm gonna pop some numbers up, okay? You pop those numbers up on the screen? Thanks, Tyler. All right, but look at this. So we purchased this one for $270,000. And we were thinking if you kept it at 2.2, list at $399, right? And the renovation costs on this puppy, so just general construction is $33,000. And then we paid $3,500 for the landscape. Like, if you come out back, like we didn't have to do much here.
No, I think we just got rid of the old Arizona room that was back here.
Like, it's already got good rock and everything. Needs a little cleanup, but this was already here and this turf was here, right? So landscaping on this, we didn't have to spend much. I don't like personally flipping properties that you have to do the roof, the AC, the plumbing, the electrical. Like, I don't like sticking a lot of capital into deals. Like, the lower the capital, I like quick, easy deals because we have such a good deal flow. Like, why flip these long ones that are so variable? I like easy, quick, clean.
You know what I've learned with you guys too? Is I knew it before, but now it's like I look at it differently now. The cash on cash return.
Yeah.
Like fucking leaving capital in the house. Like, why would I go spend 50 G's on this if I'm not gonna make 50 back?
Yeah.
Like, that's 100% cash on cash. Like, that makes sense. Not fucking 50 G's to go make 20 where that's like less than 50%.
And like flips take, 4 to 6 months, 3, 6, 4, 5 months. And in real estate, you want to have 3 types of money. You got your fast money, which is realtor commissions or a wholesale deal, right? You get paid in 30, 45 days and there's no capital involved. You got your medium money, which is flips like this, when you make a 40, 50, 60 popper, right? And then you got your long-term money, which is your buy and holds. So you want to have a mix of three. A lot of people make a mistake and just do one at a time. Like, you need to have a great combination of three. Fast, medium, and slow.
YouTube world, you got properties, Maricopa, send it to us. Mobile homes too, on owned land. We like those.
Yeah, so let's come look at the bedrooms. This is not like a big property at all.
No, but this used to be a hallway closet, and then now it's being converted to the master bedroom has the his and hers closet, which I like. I like it a lot, actually.
So, Marcus, if you had tips for someone starting out in real estate, what would that be?
Pick one thing, go all in, like whatever your marketing channel is.
Yeah.
If you do social media, go hard. Focus on that. If you're going to talk to agents, talk to that. You talk to sellers, talk to that. And then what type of sellers, like foreclosure, all that. Pick one niche and go burn the bridges or burn the boats. What the fuck do you say?
Yeah, burn the boats.
Burn the boats.
I'm a big all-in guy. Yeah, most people, they're
want to
doing too much things at once.
Yeah.
Like, you really got to focus and go deep and stick with it for 3, 4, 5, 6 months before you see success. And I feel like most people, I'm sub 2, I'm doing seller finance, I'm doing cash, I'm doing hard money, I'm flipping, I'm wholesaling, I'm a realtor, I'm doing Airbnb arbitrage. It's just like, pick one thing, and especially don't buy a course for you at home. Like, I would go work for someone that's actually doing the business, and you get paid while you learn. And just ChatGPT, like, there's so much information out there. You actually learn by going out and doing things, not just reading books or watching a podcast. Like, taking action and making mistakes is how you learn. Yeah, 100%.
We should start a course.
No, I'm not buying a course. Oh, here's 10 grand. You never talk to you again.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what I'd say. Pick one thing and then don't and then I guess a tip for if you're flipping, right? Play always undervalue what you can sell it at, because there's always, I'm learning about the soft cost, right? People always account for just the rental cost, the hard cost, but they forget the soft cost, like little things, appliances, utilities on. Yeah,
like for this property, we got an appliance package. It's going to be $3,250 for the appliances. And the dumpster's $500, right? You got utilities, $800. Insurance is $800.
Yeah, and people forget that stuff.
And then you also have to account for the binzer, because $2,500. The buyer's going to come in this market. They have every right to negotiate for little nitpicky repairs and just put your cost down. But yeah, this should be a good deal. If we go get that 415, we're projected to make about 48 grand on this. And if we stick to that 399, which is not going to happen, it's 33 grand. And I bet Miguel, so he's going to owe me $500. So it should be nice.
He really doesn't think, but I think so. Then it sells over 400.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 3.2 now.
Yeah. Right by Intel. Chandler's a great A.
Especially if you're going to do your first flip, do not go buy a property where you got to replace plumbing and electrical and move walls and get permits and all this. I don't like flipping like that. We have such a good deal flow that we get to pick the best of the best.
Yeah.
And if you're new, bring us an opportunity. I'll underwrite your deal. Just attach yourself to a bigger boat that's doing better things and learning from them in life. That's how you get good at anything, is surrounding yourself with people who are doing it. So don't buy some scam ass course. We're hiring acquisition reps, so you can come work here.
Come learn.
I'll teach you how to find these.
Come learn.
All right.
You really don't like the course sellers.
What?
I say you don't like the course sellers.
When have you ever learned from a course?
I don't think I've ever paid for a course, bro.
Well, I mean, in school.
Oh.
Watching a PowerPoint, or do you learn from actually doing the thing?
No, I'm from doing it. Yeah, you're right.
Right? So why go pay for a course when if you want to go learn how to wholesale, go work at a wholesale company?
Oh, you're not wrong. That's true. Well, to wholesale, to flip, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for a year or two, and you can go do your own thing if you want. But I personally like being around a team better.
Yeah.
All right, YouTube. Thanks for watching. This is one of our projects. We're always buying, and peace.